Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and congratulations, we got the bullish breakout. All right, we already talked about this for a couple of days. I mean, in general, the situation for Pepe was quite unclear. But then we got some bullish fundamentals, and we already knew, by the way, that Pepe against, like if you compare it to other meme coins, but also if you compared it to Bitcoin, it was by far the strongest meme coin out there. All right, so when yesterday the legend behind the GameStop stock started tweeting again, meme coins started to rally as well, and you can also see that right here. I mean, if you look at the meme coins yesterday, they rallied extensively right here, and earlier as well. But you can see Floki, Dogecoin, Whiff, Bonk, Boom, and Pepe at the very top, which we already knew, and we talked about this yesterday as well. But the thing is that yesterday when we talked about this, it was still very dependent on what the market would do, what the market would do for Pepe, because we were stuck between 9,000 and 8,000, both very strong key levels. And I did tell you, and that's also what I commented, so you can still check that out easily if you want to. I did say that a bullish breakout was most likely, because if you look at this structure, by cleaning up the chart a little bit, this is just technically a bullish setup, all right, a bullish formation. The EMAs are trending up right here. We're practically getting no bearish breakouts. We had a little bit of a bearish channel right here, but most of you know that. After breaking above that was good as well. And then apart from that, maybe most importantly, but Pepe during that time also was gaining a lot of momentum, right? So here you can see the open interest before that started rallying for real yesterday morning. It was already up there, right? Up until, when was that? Like the 12th of May, so on Sunday, it was already increasing by quite a lot, even though the price was still in this range. So a bullish breakout was most likely. That's also what I said in the video. So I'm not sure if you could have seen this coming, because the move was very quickly and based around fundamentals, like I said, with the GameStop shenanigans going on. But that did make us reach a new all-time high. All right, previous all-time high was around 10,800. The all-time high we reached yesterday by spiking up there was around 11,200. So that's great. Congratulations if you held. But now the main question obviously is can we break out above that? And I think the short answer is yes. All right, right now Pepe is already very, very strong, and I would argue, even though I do think we need some more confirmation, but I would argue that Bitcoin also has a good opportunity to turn bullish short term as well. All right, and if the market short term is relatively bullish, well, Pepe is still gaining momentum, which is also still the case, at least for the last hour. That can always switch. All right, we could start to lose momentum right here, especially if Bitcoin continues to, or puts in another red candle. But there are enough indications around Bitcoin as well that we can see some bullish momentum short term. And I do think that's needed, all right? Because what you see with Pepe right now is that last hour, like I said, we gained quite a lot of momentum. That made us pull up to that previous all-time high once again after wicking up there yesterday. But to really break above that, I would say we have a chance already, all right? So if we do get some sort of a break above 11,000 or 10,800, if we get a break above that on the 4-hour time frame, I think 12,500 is still easily to be reached. All right, so it's definitely a possibility that we rally higher, but it would almost be guaranteed if the market also turns a little bit more bullish right now by breaking above 63,500. So that's something I would wait for. In general, some sort of a pullback would also not be a bad idea. We already got a bit of a pullback after the wick yesterday, but a pullback into 10,000, as long as we hold that level between like 9,700 and 10,000, we're fine. All right, so right now I don't necessarily expect that breakout. I expect us to consolidate up here, but when you talk about this range, I think a bullish breakout again is most likely. Although one thing that needs to happen, or one of two things needs to happen, and that's either Bitcoin breaking above 63,000, or the open interest for Pepe rallying higher than this. If one of those two things happens, I think we'll break out. And apart from that, and short term, I expect us to consolidate a little bit more up here. But those are my thoughts. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.